You pick up your 214. You walk away from your time in the service knowing you made a difference. And there never was a question as to what your purpose was. And now you're a civilian. You're on your own. There's no fire team, no battle buddy. And really, what is your purpose now? And the people you're meeting, they're just not the same. It's almost like you're having to learn a different language. And you miss the savages that you used to surround yourself with daily because they would push you to be your best self. And then you start to spiral. And one thing after another goes wrong. And you have no one to talk to because you really don't relate to anybody. And nobody really understands you because really we haven't made any friends. And then some people don't even try to relate to you. And you find yourself alone more often. Then you find yourself alone always. And you spiral further and further into the hole that is depression. And now here you are. And you know what's going on. You feel yourself falling in that hole. And you just miss those savages. Your mind drifts back to a time in your life when you were hard. And you miss those savages that pushed you to be your best self, to be better. And they made you better in all areas of your life. And you know they would have never let you get here if you were still around them. Well, I can promise you, my friends, if you find your way to a jiu-jitsu academy, you will find savages there waiting for you. And you may even find a new purpose. And for some of you warriors, you need jiu-jitsu in your life and you don't even know it yet. And I truly believe that jiu-jitsu is therapy for the warrior mind and helps bring peace to the warrior soul. Hello, my name is Marcus Dawson. I'm a retired Master Gunner Sergeant Marine veteran of 28 plus years and a kid's jiu-jitsu coach. And yes, I do struggle with PTSD, post-traumatic stress. And finding jiu-jitsu honestly saved my soul. And so I'm going to talk to you about that today, about how jiu-jitsu is a positive coping mechanism for veterans and people in general who struggle with PTSD or anxiety. It is really a positive coping mechanism. And I read an article recently that stood out to me from the Washington Post. The article said that veteran suicide had been increasing steadily for the past 5 years. And this has been an issue, I think, in the military for quite some time. And I couldn't help but feel that PTSD, post-traumatic stress, has contributed significantly to that rise. Now, depression often stems from PTSD or post-traumatic stress, and it has been a growing issue, like I said. Often veterans leave the service and they find it really hard to adapt to the civilian mindset. They feel they can't relate to even normal conversation. And then they find jiu-jitsu, right? And all areas of life start to improve. And it's funny, but they will. Like you understand the lingo that people are talking because, well, a lot of veterans train jiu-jitsu because of that team bond environment, that savage bond you get when you're grinding with your teammates. You start to care about what you eat because, well, I mean, you want to perform better. You want to train harder, faster. You want to get better. And you're not a ball of stress anymore because you left it all on the mat. You start to meet like-minded people and all you have this one thing in common. All of you do. You all want to improve your jiu-jitsu. Now, people all have this in common, and it brings a certain energy, a positive energy. It makes everybody around you want to improve, and it's great. And sometimes it gives people that confidence that they never had before, that confidence to stand up for themselves. And that's especially exciting and awesome when it happens with children, with kids. And like my friend and jiu-jitsu black belt, John Romero, said, if you're training to improve your jiu-jitsu, like truly, it's going to improve all areas of your life, all of them. In general, you're going to be hanging around positive people, preaching positive messages, not bringing you down, bringing you up. You're going to want to eat better. You're not going to want to drink anymore because, well, you're going to perform better. And it is a very healthy coping mechanism for those when you're transitioning to the civilian mindset. It is awesome. Now, often people quit jiu-jitsu because, like life, jiu-jitsu is hard. And just like life, if you don't quit, everything eventually gets better. You put the work in, you get better. You're going to meet amazing new people. A lot of veterans, maybe not, but they're all going to have that one mindset is to make you a better person. And sometimes you'll find your new purpose and a new life. Thank you.